What it do? What's good, YouTube? It's your guy. One1 Reaction. I'm back. Reaction video. It seemed like I always rub my hands with the intro. Don't worry about that. Today we got Coldest Balls. Coldest Balls with Kevin Hart and Lamar Jackson. You know Coldest Balls, the show. I haven't watched this show in probably like, I don't know, it's been some years. But when it first came out, I was rocking with it. Now, I don't know, bro. I don't be watching too much stuff in general. But look, you know, let's get into this video, man. Hope y'all got everything y'all need. Chips, cheese, lettuce, whatever y'all feel like eating. Like and subscribe if you want to. Let's get into it.
That's it. Bam, stop the bird. I'm serious, man. Stop it.
He got the iced out grills.
Man.
Something like me back in 06.
Oh,
Y'all know I had platinum grills in 06.
Finally. I got my guy on here. The legend himself, man. Come on, Lamar. Hey, put your robe on the back of the hook. And we're gonna come around, man. We sit on the back of the tub to start. This is really big. I'm back in my
Lamar
own seat,
Jackson.
too.
Bro, this nigga Kevin Hart got hella tattoos,
Time for
bro.
us to have this. Here we go. All right.
Bro, this nigga got like a whole body full.
You already know what it is.
I did not know Kevin Hart had tattoos like that. I thought it was like a little. I mean, it don't really matter. Tattoos not shit, but it's just surprising. I don't think niggas like that.
It's
Look
another
goofy
episode
niggas
of Coldest Balls. Oh my God! On today's show, we got a legend in the building. We got Lamar Jackson in the tub. There you go.
Oh,
Lamar, welcome to the show. This is a big deal for us, man. First things first, out the gate. Are you human? Right? Like, do you got that robotic shit?
Why he got his hair like that, though?
I might.
Okay, there's only two people that I thought
Yes,
had
his
it.
hair.
I checked Steph Curry one time. He doesn't know this, but I basically cut him. And I wanted to see if he was gonna bleed or if some shit was gonna heal right away, like Wolverine. To be honest with you, I f***ed him up. I just acted like it was an accident. It was on purpose.
Right.
Okay, but you being honest with me. Right. We can skip that step.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, Lamar. So
Nigga
look,
talking about he cut Steph
coming out
Curry.
the gate, man. First things first. You are a Florida guy.
Freaky ass
Right.
nigga.
What part of Florida?
I'm from Pompano Beach, Florida, Broward
Pompano
County.
Beach. What is it about Florida?
What makes you want to cut another man? Answer that.
Football, man.
I'm gonna blame the heat.
Is that what
I'm
it
gonna blame
is?
the heat. We don't know, man. We just blessed with it. We just
Something
blessed with the ability.
about the Florida air, man.
Something.
No
Why?
cap.
Why the game of football?
I'm seeing people like you on TV. I'm like, I gotta
Them Florida
put my
football
people in a
niggas be
great
tough.
situation. I seen mansions and stuff on TV. I'm like, I want a mansion. You know, it's not like we was poor or nothing like that, but it's like, while we here, I'm around my friends and stuff. These guys going to jail and stuff. I'm not trying to do that.
Yeah.
County years. Of
That's not funny, them going to jail. But that's just the reality of like being in a neighborhood like that. But glad to see Lamar got up out of there. I was about to say something, I forgot.
go to the league. I chose that path.
Did you really have the league in your mind at that age?
Yeah,
Like,
first grade.
get out of here.
First grade.
First
7 years
grade
old.
is crazy,
Yeah.
bro.
Who in your family played the game?
My whole family.
Ninth grade, quarterback, watch them. Hot ninth grade. But yeah, bro, knowing what you want to do since the first grade. A lot of people know. A lot of motherfuckers give up. Though. He
like
did.
athletic. My
You
mom
see
was
why he
athletic. My
turned into
dad.
That
uncles
told
and
you,
stuff like
never
that,
give
but
up
he
on
just
your
chose
dream,
other
bro.
paths.
Everybody
Whatever
say they
you
got
wanna do,
athletes in their
do it.
family until it's Thanksgiving and somebody blow their shit out. which one is it?
I'm not gonna have a bad looking uncle out there. I'm gonna have one of the young looking
The young
uncles
ones,
who
the young
still
ones
want
out
to be
there.
20 out there, who 50, but he want to be 20.
Yeah. The level of support for you early on, was your mom and dad heavy on this boy's special?
I mean, yeah, you can say that, but at the same time, they wasn't like pressuring me like, oh, you gonna do this or nothing like that. You know, it was just support.
Was quarterback always a position?
Yeah, quarterback was always
That's the right way to parent.
Back then,
No
too.
cap.
back then too.
I love that because it's important to put the naysayers.
If y'all ever
to
seen
bed,
that
you know?
video when Lamar Jackson was in high school and he stopped and he just did like this and walked into the end zone, that's Lamar Jackson. If y'all seen that, y'all probably know by now because it's been viral, but I didn't know that was Lamar Jackson until about probably like
is he
4
a
years ago at this
quarterback?
point.
Should he be
You know what I'm
playing
saying?
this or should he be playing that?
Yeah.
So to know that you are invested into this guy's position from day one, that's a dope piece of information. What year was it in high school where the Division I letters started to come in?
I went viral going into my senior year.
Oh, damn,
I had
he
a
talking about it right
step
here.
back move before I went into the end zone. And after that, they just went to piling in.
You know, it's crazy because I had a moment. I had a little viral moment too when I played. Everybody knows this about me. It's been
basketball?
Ongoing. No, church league, football league. But there's a clip of me, right, running is similar to what you talking about. Like that step back, somebody go to tackle you, you take a little step back. Yeah. But on mine, I touched his head and I said, Jesus loves you. Laid him down, right? What they call it? They called it was like well, at that time we called it a blessing from him, right? Because it's a church league, so we don't refer to things outside of that context. But it was crazy. Went viral only on the church internet though.
We gotta pull that clip.
Yeah, I gotta see if I can get you the link. It's ZionBaptist.net/e-league/that. I think it is.
The blessing from him too.
Yeah. But the whole thing went crazy because when I did the stiff arm, they put up a picture of Jesus on my hand. It was like, oh, he saved him. Yeah, that's
I thought you baptized him, dude.
Well, you could say that too. By the way, you know he went on to be successful.
They did it.
You go look up Steve Jobs and tell me what he became. Anybody? Anybody know that name? He now owns a U-Haul company. Okay. Let me clear this up. No. I'm not talking about
that's the only one I know.
No. I'm talking about another one. The one I'm talking about is in North Philadelphia. He been moving trucks successfully for the last 10 years. Okay. And that's Steve. Good for you, man. All right. Okay. So your viral clip goes crazy. Right. Okay. Letters and stuff come in. Viral sensation turns over.
Right.
How do we get to your college decision? Give me the final three.
I had Louisville, Florida. Who else was it? I only had two.
Why not Florida?
I didn't want to stay home. I didn't want to stay home, and I wanted an opportunity to.
That's realistic though. A lot of people in real life, not just an athlete, like when they making decisions about going to school, a lot of them be trying to get away from home, get away from their family. Nigga like me.
My freshman season.
Okay.
In Florida, the head coach at the time, he was like, hey, you might have to come back, get some size, sit out, red shirt. That's not what I wanted to hear.
You didn't like that? You didn't
so
like that?
I was like, nah. And Louisville, Coach Bobby Petrino, he was like, yeah, you're going to get a chance to play. You're going to get an opportunity, but you got to study your playbook, stuff like that. I'm like, all right. And when I got there, it was like 6 other quarterbacks, though.
Were you a little pissed at that?
No doubt. I wasn't thinking like, I'm going to be in competition with all these guys, you know, and it was great quarterbacks. But I ended up playing my freshman year somewhat and had a successful season.
Now, before we go and we get into the world of college, all right? Oh, okay, yeah. Give me 1 second right now. It's our question of the day. Okay, this is a good one right now. What position would you let me play if I was on the Ravens?
Position?
Come on now. And keep in mind, I'm minus 2 pounds right now. So normally I'll come in a little heavier.
Damn.
Yeah.
What you can do for us?
I mean, I see myself, honestly, in the slot.
The slot?
Yeah, I see myself in the slot. Cause
I know. We have tall motherfuckers at slot.
That's the thing.
That's the thing.
Yeah, so that's what they used to.
Nah, we might have you on the sideline. I ain't gonna.
Sideline? Okay.
Sideline.
That's an honest question. On this show, honestly, if we're not gonna be honest with each other, then there's no reason to get in this tub. You know what I'm saying?
Get my bottle of water.
Ladies and gentlemen, Old Spice Fiji Lotion. The scent of palm tree and coconut and 24/7 lightweight moisturization with daily use. We're about to go to Louisville, okay? My first question is gonna be real simple when you talk about Louisville, right? The day that you arrive on a college campus, all of a sudden, everything looks different.
Yeah.
You adjust, you adapt, you start balling.
Yeah.
It gets a little disgusting, right?
It got nasty.
The road to the Heisman is like a serious road. When that conversation started coming up, did this do anything to you?
If you watching this, you probably seen Lamar Jackson, if you ever watched this. But if you watching this and you never seen Lamar Jackson Heisman highlights, bro, just do yourself a favor and look that up, bro. That might make your day. You know what? I might just react to that.
Mentally, did this change you at all?
Nah, it just changed people who I knew. If anything, it didn't really change me. I'm still looking at myself just like regular old Lamar. Right? Just got to college, but people looking at me differently.
What do you mean by that? When you say people looking at you differently?
Like you just did superstar to people. It's like, bro, you don't know what I go through.
Yeah.
And it's all type of stuff just started happening. It's like a whirlwind. When I started seeing my name talked about with the Heisman, I turn the channel.
Can't watch it.
I'm trying to focus on my season. Like, I don't want nothing to get in my head.
The idea of superstar in college is a real thing. So now let's talk NFL, let's talk draft. Had you at 32.
That's probably why he won it, because he was locked in. Not
32, what the man?
That's what I was thinking at that time.
I was gonna ask you, what's in your mind? What's in your mind at that time?
When you focused on the journey instead of the destination, excuse me, It's gonna work out. Remember that. That's why they called me the motivation. Let me continue.
This is what I've been waiting on, the opportunity here. So I go to the combine, and they like Lamar, quarterback and receiver. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, no. Like, I'm thinking he just being funny, because I don't know who the hell he is, but he like, oh no, seriously. Then I think I cursed him like, hell no, I'm not doing no I'm playing quarterback.
All right, draft day comes up. 32, you
That's
see all
crazy,
the
bro.
Yeah.
But you're there.
That shows you the racial implications that comes along with this sports steal, bro. Just because he was an athletic black man, they want him to play receiver. And now look at him. Best quarterback in the league. Some shit just can't be stopped, bro. Some stuff is just destined. They never asked no white quarterback in history to go play receiver. Julian Edelman wanted to do that shit.
I mean, you got a team.
Yeah, I'm hyped.
All right, let's go to the next stage. White hand. White hand, we taking the stools out because we're about to get into the NFL questions. Before it got good, which happened fast, White hand, there had to be some thought. White hand is coming in hot, I'm sorry. White hand.
Bro.
Jesus.
Ravens?
Yeah, that's what you want to call them.
Yeah, with that.
Yeah, either Ravens or some
Real shit though, Lamar
dysfunctional
needs to win a
pitches.
ring this year.
I mean,
I ain't saying
what-
nothing bad about it because that's my
what are you
guy,
doing,
bro.
man?
Come on,
Yeah,
bro.
what are
You
you
need to
doing?
win something, bro. Mahomes
I
lacking
think
you right now.
Bam and Darryl, they've been with
Even
me for a
Burrow
long
been
time.
to the Super Bowl. He ain't won shit, but he
Just-
went. At
okay.
least he had a chance.
I see it. No, I see it. I got it. So, Bam, stop the bird. I'm serious, man.
Josh
Stop it.
Allen,
You
not really
with me,
a
man.
huge fan, so
I don't like that No, don't do that. I don't really like birds, man. I know you're gonna say, Kevin, how's that the case? Because you're an Eagles fan.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah. I mean, birds. I'm talking about them kind of birds. The black ones.
They more aggressive?
I just don't like how they be hanging out on the wires and man. Like you come out your house, they just standing up there. It's like, hey, man.
Bro,
Birds
why
like
is he
that, I
bending
can't
down in
scare.
his
But I'm like, get out of here.
Yeah,
They just
pigeons
like,
you can do.
pigeons some punk. All right, get out of here, huh?
Hey,
No,
I ain't gonna
no,
lie. Some
no,
of these pigeons
no,
in Arizona, bro. Some of these pigeons in Arizona don't be going. They will keep walking. Some of them don't fly away. I don't know, bro. They standing on business out here in Arizona, though. That's all I know.
I'm getting a chain. Back up, man.
Some of
That's
them,
called
man.
steal. No,
Some
don't
of
give
them
me a
be
chain.
hoes. Like,
No,
you see.
no. He's not a real Raven, man. I know who you are. Man, stop staring at me like that with that costume, man. I don't like it. Darryl, I don't like what he's doing.
Why he give him the chain? Is he about to put it on?
Okay, get back, man. I'm in a hard part of the interview. All right, here we go. Lamar, NFL. Thank you. You couldn't breathe, could you? And this killed your guy. So, and that's not how you put it on, man.
That nigga took that shit off. Nigga, he took that off. You could tell he couldn't breathe off the red. Look at his face,
right,
bro.
here we go.
This nigga
Lamar,
took that bitch off.
NFL.
Looked like he was
Thank you. You
exhausted.
couldn't breathe, could you? Yeah.
And then he's shaking his head. No,
Let's kill you, guys.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's not how you put it on, man. We don't have a budget for it. You bring it around here, it's yours. Bam Bam is on his own. I thought you would give it back.
Bro, that
That's
shit's
stupid.
funny, bro. Why you talking to
Yeah,
that nigga
fam.
like that?
Biggest question for me is this. You get an opportunity to start. Holy shit.
Bro, he told that nigga.
How nervous are you?
Your ass couldn't breathe.
At this point.
And they're good.
I wasn't really nervous. Like, I had butterflies. Though.
Excitement.
Once I got tackled at one time, I'm like, oh, this is easy.
It's okay.
Yeah, I love it.
When did the light bulb click and go off that, okay, I can dominate this game at the same level that I dominated in college and in high school?
It got easy for me my sophomore season.
Sophomore season.
First game of the season. Blew out the Dolphins. I'm like, oh, this is easy.
How much did you respond to the city of Baltimore?
I remember
welcoming
that
you?
game.
Oh, a lot.
I actually remember, I think Hollywood Brown dropped a touchdown. I think Lamar had like 5 touchdown passes that game, but I think Hollywood Brown dropped one. Or he did something, but he was always dropping passes, bro. Hollywood Brown is ass.
They dedicate everything like their life to the Ravens when things are, going good, going bad.
Antonio
And it's
Brown
like,
said that's not even really as good.
if we having a bad season or something, the city is like chaotic.
Yeah.
There's a lot of crime and stuff, a lot of things going on.
So you say you guys are responsible for the crime?
No, I wouldn't say that.
would
I'm
you-
just saying we
saying if you guys
make
had
the
a
city
bad
happy.
season,
We make the city
correlation.
happy.
So you're saying if there's a bad season?
No,
Bad
we don't have no
season,
bad season.
bad feelings, bad people back
Ali.
home.
Look, no, don't put that, don't you put that on me. Get that out of here. $7 down the drain. Yeah, put it on. Thank you, Ben. That one too. Huh? It's the first time I've ever seen two birds that couldn't fly. Yeah!
Hey, why that nigga not all the way in the tub? I just noticed that half his body is out of the tub, bro. This nigga Kevin Hart.
Don't you bring that
like,
devil
he
wing over
looking
here.
taller than Lamar Jackson. If he got in there, that shit probably would be all the way up here to him.
Come on, man.
He probably would not be able to breathe.
Let's go. Just go. Back up.
Dead ass, though.
Right. As we approach the tail end of this, I think the thing that I really want to cover
Kevin Hart might be 4'11". No cap. I think I've seen him in real life before.
That's most important to me. MVP conversation. Once again, I'm in the conversation of being at the top of the game, being the elite, being the best of the best. By the way, I'm outperforming the rest of the class that was taken above me. Bam, no.
Why mine look like a thong?
No, that is, don't put that on. Yeah, it don't really look like a Raven. I'll be honest with you, man. I think he stole it.
He stole it?
Yeah, that's not.
Why mine look like this?
Yeah, I don't.
You talking about why mine look like
By the way,
why
two different types of wings.
Who made
right?
yours?
Look at me.
You talking about who made yours? Nah, he probably just bigger. This shit probably expanded or shrunk. Just saying.
Right? Don't with it, man.
No, mine.
You don't want that stuff getting in your hair. It's gonna make your scalp itch. All right. So, most valuable player. It happens again. What's the mindset?
I'm like thinking about it.
You're not even thinking about it. What was the most difficult adjusting for you in the NFL?
Just being a leader.
Okay.
I'm gonna say being a leader because I'm really not outspoken, like being vocal with my guys, like, oh, let's do this and that, got a great motivational speech. I don't have that. You know, I just pretty much lead by example. I go out there, I'm gonna work hard. I expect that out of you. But as I've been growing in the league, it's like, nah, you gotta talk to the guys. Coaches and stuff like to tell me, like, talk to the guys. I'm like, all right. Now I talk to them one-on-one, but certain things I'm seeing, I gotta voice it more. I gotta voice my opinion more to those guys.
As you now are approaching, you know,
grown man,
the next stages
like
of your career, right? At this point, it's Super Bowl. Super Bowl is the big conversation for you. I mean, how close do you feel you are to getting to that stage of completion?
Well, extremely close. As I've been getting older in the league, like I said, my mindset has been different, and the game has gotten a lot easier for me.
Last season was a tough season, right? You got a tight end, had a moment of lapse, drops the ball, a big moment. What was your conversations with him after?
Yeah, I talked to him. I went up to him like, man, we all played a part in this game. Like, you know, I had my turnovers. We shouldn't have been in this situation. I know you've been busting your ass all season, you know, despite what you've been through, you're just gonna have to bounce back. You know, we can't dwell on this.
I know you said that you're not a
Slight clap for Lamar Jackson. That's signs of a real leader, bro. Can't put the blame on one person. It's a team game. 11 players on the field, bro. We all play a part. Remind me of myself, bro.
motivational speaker and you don't do the inspiring talks, but I'll be damned if that didn't pump me up.
Oh,
If I was on your side, right now I got put on my helmet and my pads and I'll get back out there and I would do the same thing again.
That's real.
I wish we had you on our church team. Let's take a second to tap into what you're doing off the field.
I got a Forever Dreamers nonprofit foundation. I'll be doing for the kids. I got 707s. Got the kids traveling and stuff to go see universities and stuff like that. It's free, you know. I pay for everything for the kids, just to have them doing something, you know, just not out in the world. Just
That's dope as hell.
I was one of them kids, not doing bad stuff, but I wanted to do stuff when school was out, and we didn't really have that back then. But since I'm in my shoes, I can do that for those kids, you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have to tell you who you just
Stand
got
up
heard
guy,
from.
bro.
He's a legend.
Lamar.
We're talking about Mr. Hold on. Now, God, no, take the wings off. Get them off. If they itch in my back, and if I break out, you're fired. And I mean that. Once I find out what your freaky ass is doing at the midnight, I swear to you, it's over for both of y'all. You got to hear from the man, the myth, the legend himself, Lamar Jackson.
Yeah,
Guys,
bro,
greatness
Jackson,
is something
man.
that just can't be taught. Man, it's a matter of time before you get what you deserve, which is your Super Bowl ring. Just do not do it at the expense of the Philadelphia Eagles. Let us fly a little more, and then you do what you have to do. This is cold as balls, guys. It doesn't get better than this.
Cold as balls.
Same tub. Just
Same tub.
Nice.
Different night. Same tub, different dubs. That's what I say. But you know, that's just me though. But yeah, I'm done with this one, bro. I'm gonna get back at y'all with the next one. Like, comment, subscribe if you like it, bro. See you in the next video. I'm out.